Hey guys, it's Maniac here, and I'm bringing you some World at War gameplay. Oh my god, man! Oh my god, dude! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah, I love this game. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! This game is so amazing, and you know, this is where I started, and I've been through this a couple times before. And look, that's a good example of why Call of Duty sucks ass. Did you see how that grenade bounced right there? I don't know, but like I was saying, this is where I started Call of Duty, and for those of you who don't know yet, who didn't see the history of the COD on Wii thing video that I posted, World at War came out before Call of Duty 4 for the Wii, so this is where I started. This is the very first Call of Duty with online on the Wii, so this happened, and yeah, this is where I started. Now, I love this game with, all of my heart. This game is just beautiful, and I think there's so many things about this game that it just makes it beautiful. I love how the commanders talk in this game, and you can hear them great, and they say what they're supposed to say, and I just love it. It's it makes me laugh a few times when you're hearing the freaking stupid cliche things that the little people say. Oh, by the way, I am noobing it up with the MP40. Sorry about that, but I love this gun. This is the gun that I used at the time. When I played World at War, I was the biggest noob in the world, and I didn't know. I noob tubed and I MP40'd and all that. I didn't even know it was bad. Guess that's why they call it a noob, but so yeah, I just went back to my roots and used the MP40. But like I was saying, this game makes me laugh a lot because you hear the stupid cliche things that the people say, and then there's some things that are just so generically World War II in this game. It's so hilarious, and I love this game. It's so pretty, and Macon is my favorite stage out of all of the Call of Duties, and I don't know why. I just love it. It's so nighttime and yummy, and but yeah. I've said this before, but the last time I said this was back when I only had like 3,000 subs, so maybe not that many people remember this or anything. For those of you who do, then just deal with it, alright? I'm just going to say it again, because I roll like that. So, what I'm going to do is just explain how I've started COD on the Wii. And, yeah. Back in 11th grade, just for those of you who do not know yet, I'm 19 years old, and yeah, I'm in college, but away from the commentary for a second, the DP-28 to me is the fucking most hilarious gun ever made by Call of Duty, and me and Riot have been calling it ever since we started playing this game. We've been calling it the trash can gun because it's got that trash can lid thing on top of it, and every single time I see it, it just makes me laugh and smile, and I had to pick it up. I just could not resist the temptation, so I picked it up, and I died, but I pick it up again, and I go to work with it. So, I know, it's an LMG, I know, but it's just so funny. It is just so funny. But, anyways, back to 11th grade. Like I said, I'm in college now, but, so that was like 3 years ago, maybe, I don't know, yeah, 2009, 2008 and 2009. I met a girl named Anessa, and I just moved to Florida at the time, so I was kind of new here, and she was the only person I kind of talked to. And 11th grade, all that year, I did not know anybody, so she was the only person I talked to. And I texted her a couple times, and one of her greatest hobbies was playing Call of Duty World at War, and at that time I didn't even know what Call of Duty really was. I just knew by the way World at War sounded. I was just like, oh, it's probably some war game, I didn't even know really what Call of Duty was. And yeah, kind of shocking, right? Look at me now, it's crazy. But yeah, so I was like, okay, and she's like, yeah, you should play it, and I'm like, okay, I'll just go get it, because for some reason I have this kind of reputation in my family for having infinite money, even though I don't work a single bit. I don't know how I do it either, but and I can assure you it's not selling drugs. But like I was saying, I was just like, alright, so I went out and bought it. And I started Call of Duty on the Wii, well, period, in March of 2009. So that's when I very first, got my first game on. I didn't even know what Prestige was. She was 4th Prestige, level 44, and I got online, and I've started my level 1 account, and I'm like, yeah! level 44, I can do this. So I get there and I'm like 2 levels behind her. I'm like, hey, I'm finally right behind you. And then she prestige is at level 65, and I'm just like, whoa, 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 what happened? And she's like, I'm fourth prestige, and she's telling me all these prestiges and stuff, and I'm like, what kind of fuckery? But so like I was like, okay, I got you. And so she was fifth prestige when I got to my very first prestige, and yeah, Anessa, I beat you. I got to 10th prestige before she did, because I'm a no life, and this is all I do, And yeah, I don't even know what I lost track right there. Okay. So yeah, I got to 10th prestige in July. She stopped at 9th prestige, but I was already 10th prestige when she was like 7th prestige, because she rarely plays, but she does play, enough. And she still plays to this day, although I have lost contact with her, because I deleted my real Facebook, not my Arrow one, just my real one. And she was on there, and my phone got in the shop and deleted all my phone numbers in there, so I don't have her to text anymore. But Legend has the biggest crush on her, so maybe he has her number. I'll just go ask her. But I need to talk to her and chill with her sometime soon. I added her on MW3, but she hasn't been online in like 4 weeks, so I just deleted her. And actually she hasn't been on for a while, but she's still first prestige, so I deleted her. And because her Wii breaks like every year, so she has to start a new account. And so yeah, that was that. And then Reflex came out, and she was also the first person who taught me my very first glitch, by the way. She taught me how to get on the rooftop on Macon, and that just inspired me to find more. And then every single time we'd find something, we'd go into a private match, and we'd show each other everything we knew. And it was usually on Macon, because Macon has more glitches than the rest of World at War does have. But whatever. And so she showed me glitching, and I got into it. When Reflex first came out, the very second day, I think it was, she joined me in a match in a private match. She just joined me, and the very first thing she saw me doing was levitating on Showdown, levitate glitching. And she was like, wow, it's the second day and you're already glitching. And I was like, yeah, you know how I do. And so it's kind of funny. We've been together for a while, like known each other for a while. That's what I meant. But I kind of need to get in contact with her again. She's like one of the few cool people who I can stand. Like, I have this huge hatred towards the human race, and I don't know why, but like everybody bothers me, and I just can't stand stupidity. So when I find someone who I can stand, it's kind of like great. And Legend is like one of the few people also, and Riot. And Wozni is like, Wozny's aight. Kool-Aid's pretty cool. And that's pretty much it. Everybody else just makes me like, oh my god, just stop talking to me. Like, I don't mean to sound mean or anything. I've always been like that. And my mom thinks I'm like all crazy or something. But anyways, I'm getting a little off the main topic here. Like I said, I love my World at War. I should have got some Macon or Dome gameplay in, but I think my final score in this match is 41-9, which is pretty good. I almost had a Moab streak. I was like 20 or 21, I'm not sure. And yeah, like my Wii broke a year ago, sorry. And for those of you who don't know, I had a 10th Prestige level 65 account on this game, but that Wii broke, so yeah, I don't have that file anymore. And so this is a brand new account. I'm like level 16, I think. And I was playing this game for about 3 days a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. And I was just playing it every single day, and I got to level 16 or 17 because, I played like 5 matches, and I just kind of stopped. And I need to go back on it because that game's really good. Maybe not to 10th Prestige. It's kind of hard for me not to Prestige. If I get max level, I'm like so tempted to Prestige. And I know you love that Michael Jordan shot right there, that satchel right through the window. But yeah, final score is 41-9, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and that's pretty much all I could say. All right, Aerocod Maniac out.